Oh, so what do you got, man?
Okay, my film that I watched is on pay-per-view. It's called Cobweb. Um, it's directed by Samuel Bowden. Um, it stars Leslie Chapman, Anthony Starr, and Cleopatra Coleman. And it's about 8-year-old kid that is being bullied in school and everything. And he they live in this house, and you kind of think that he might be talking to somebody that's inside the walls. Without spoiling anything, it kind of put me in the mind of like Barbarian or the Boogeyman that came out a couple months ago. That was a Stephen King story, but I really just thought that this was a good film. The parents are kind of I would say reclusive in a way. At first, he's actually attending school with other kids, and like I say, he's being bullied. An incident happens, and he's pretty much going to be homeschooled. But at that point, you kind of see where his parents are just very strict. They leave him in a basement by himself for like a day, pretty much locked up in the basement. His mother was a teacher at one point, but she pretty much stays at home, and his father, there's some mysterious stuff happening with his father inside the house. The father is actually played by Anthony Starr. That's if you watch the film, watch the series, The Boys, he's Homelander. And this is one of the first times I might have seen him in other films, but this is like the first time I think I've seen him in something other than The Boys.
Yeah, I've never seen him in anything else. Like that's all I got him on is The Boys.
Yeah, but
that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, but I really like this film, and it is a horror film. There are a lot of good scares in it. One of the things that happened to me right after I saw this film is I'm coming out of my basement and walking upstairs, and I hear like a woman's voice say hello, and I jump out of my skin because this, at the foyer is like the other side is my front door, but I'm thinking the Ring doorbell didn't go off or anything, so I'm wondering if somebody's like standing on my porch. So I kind of shoot upstairs, and I'm kind of looking around, making sure there's nobody inside my house or whatever, because the voice is like a good, good. I would say kind of loud. So I come in this room without actually podcasting, and I kind of glance out the window, and one of my neighbors is like across the road in his car on speakerphone talking to somebody, through the Bluetooth, and it was that woman's voice. I'm talking about, it's one of those things that just freaked me out just after seeing this film, but I do like horror, and sometimes I get scared easy. I'll just say that.
I get that in my parking lot now, and people will pull up to come in, come home and come into the building, and their phone is hooked to their Bluetooth, and it's super loud, and you just hear everything they're saying. I'm like, yo, like what are you doing? They got it blasting in the car, like it's always wild to me, man.
Yeah, I really don't need to be listening to somebody's conversation like that. But like I said, it made for a good scare for me.
So what did you watch this on? Where's it?
It's I rented it on iTunes.
Okay, I'm looking now.
And when I was looking, Trick or Treat Radio, which I've been a guest on a Patreon on a couple times. They covered it last week, and I didn't know anything about this film. I kind of went in there fresh, and it was a good scare, but it was well worth renting. And I think it had like a small theatrical release, but I didn't, Yeah,
it definitely didn't come to locally here. But that's what's up, man. I'll keep an eye on that one.